Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Batomon Showdown. Let's get a ranked match going here. See what we can do. Something fun, maybe. Gain a purple egg that hatches into a super rare monster in 4 days. First bug monster you buy each round is free. Your toxic monsters have +1 poison. When any monster levels up, increase this effect by +1 poison. Maybe we'll try to go for a poisony thing, just to kind of be different here. So we're looking for toxic if we can. Transform a random common into an uncommon. So we do just need to kind of get started here, right? We want to take a cheap common to use this on. We can buy 3 commons here. We have to skip the Velocet. But all of these are fine. This guy tends to carry early, but very quickly becomes bad. Whereas you kind of work out in a turtle. Oh, it's a random common. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, I made a mistake. Well, it hit the one I was hoping for, actually. Oh, so we got 2 burn-related things. There is a Spinnerai being offered now for a poison. Is it worth locking in here? Yeah, I guess because we're going to get 3 new slots anyway, so that's, like, close enough, I guess. When any monster levels up. Okay. We got 2 burn-related things, huh? I haven't really done anything with burn yet, either. But I guess since we got the poison lady, I should probably stick to that. Hey, you got burned too, buddy. Common. Our Moss Slug scales up the longer the battles go on for, and a lot of times these early battles can kind of be turtley. So, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Methinks. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, huh? Okay. 1 win in. 1 win in, baby. Let's see. Nothing else related. You can use 1 additional item per day. It could be quite nice, honestly. I've never taken that. So you can take that and the Spinnerai just to get going on the toxic stuff. Evolves at level 3. This is more of a greedy thing, right? Normally you can only use 1 item per day, although some items allow you to use another. I guess I'll try that. I shall try. After you buy a bug monster, this gains 10% cooldown speed. I don't think we're going to really build into that too hard, but we really want to get the toxics in before we start leveling anyone up too much. But I guess you get what you get. You deal 40 damage every 4 seconds, which is kind of like fine. Oh, you already got a decent amount of toxicity going on here, huh? Oh, it's looking like I'm getting destroyed. Oh, wow. Those cicadas there, or whatever they are, got me real bad. A dragon's horde. What do you got? Hatches a legendary dragon monster in 3 days. We did that recently. Your monsters have +12 damage or get $20. If we're doing poison, I think I'm just going to take the cash here and not take the +12 damage. I don't know, actually. Another random common could become uncommon here, which isn't a bad idea. We got a Vino Puff for some toxicity. Wouldn't want to transform you accidentally, though. If I put you on the bench, does that help? It doesn't appear as though it does. Oh, no, you got me. That's too bad, huh? Reduce the price of everything. Don't think so. Let's roll that. Ooh, here we go now. Here we go now. Adjacent toxic allies gain +2 poison for this battle. Although I only have the 1 right now. Worth it? It'll get better, right? You're not very good. Your entire purpose is just gaining cell value, which feels kind of weird because, like, you don't deal any damage. I don't know, there's something strange about you. Okay. Ooh, here we go. We got some nice looking poison-related things here. We got the Puffloon. We got the Shogapede. Okay. Do we want to sell anything here? You are worth $10, which is actually kind of surprising on its own. Shogapede now, maybe? So you scale up whenever we buy a bug monster. Okay, we'll go for that. I'm going to lock in the Puffloon, though, still. Alright, we're moving somewhere, though. We should have a good amount of toxicity happening. Stack up that poison, please. Adjacent toxic allies gain a +2 poison for this Batal. Poison 7, poison 9. Reduce your cooldown by buying lots of bugs. It feels like a lot of my strategies involve buying lots of bugs. So we started off taking more damage, but the poison stacked up so that we caught up eventually. Okay. Very good. Win number 2. We also got another Vino Puff. Your cooldown is 3.5 seconds. Okay. Trigger when adjacent toxic allies trigger, except for another Puffloon. Okay. So we got stuff to buy here. I guess we don't want you anymore. I think the Puffloon being there is the most important. If I just have you on the bench, I mean, that should mean that you work still, right? So you're gonna have more, you're gonna have more. Okay, yeah, this kind of works out. So you're affecting the Puffloon and a short cooldown Vino Puff. You have a long cooldown still, so it's kind of whatever. No point in really rolling here, huh? I don't know if I'm gonna focus that much on scaling the Shogapede for now. I wonder if I do want something like you over the Cinderfly. Not sure. I haven't leveled up anything yet. We haven't actually gotten that many items either. Let me see. Oh, your cell value goes up. Interesting. I guess if you have a big shock build, these guys are probably okay. They have a low cooldown. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't even close, really. Stacked up a lot of poison. It's okay. We can fix this. Another green stone, but it's getting bad because I really don't want to transform these Vino Puffs. Not really interested in buying the Cinderfly here at this rate. Oh, though, give the Toxic Ally above +2 poison permanently. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We put this on the Puffloon, which sounds excellent to me. We're gonna roll. Nice, we gotta level up on the Vino Puff. Reroll the shop with all rares. Okay. Monsters in your shop gain 5% cooldown speed. Lower the shop rate by 1. Gain $5 more a day. I'm gonna take the reduced cooldown speed. I'm gonna use this, and I think we will lock in for a Noxolith. I'm gonna say I'm actually gonna take you, but just swap you around, yeah. Now, actually, I think we go something like this. Although you have a very long cooldown. Oh, whoops. But I want you to be affecting the Vino Puff. No, well... I want the lowest cooldowns to be next to the Puffloon, right? You actually have a very long cooldown still, is the truth. I cannot have the Vino Puff be hitting both of these realistically. I think the Puffloon is going to be the most important then, so I'm going to go like that. I think. Okay, let's hit go. I love the Moss Sug in there. Feels like we just need to buy a little bit more time or something. So you are on Cask of the Toxic Ally above +2 poison permanently. Sounds really good. I do like. You're actually probably not that great. Jason Toxic Allies gain +2 poison for this battle. Look at all that poison, baby. Stack it up. Stack it up. Shogapede got up there. Middle of the forest, you come across a crying baby basilisk. You are a fire Pokemon. You're not a Pokemon, though, are you? Give me a rare trinket. What can we get? If you only have one monster, give it +1 multicast permanently and destroy this now. Monsters shop have +25 damage. Oh, your monster's abilities that affect adjacent allies now affect all allies. Yes. That's excellent. So that means that the Puffloon and the Noximbus should affect everything. Now you, it says above, which is interesting. It doesn't say adjacent allies. Huh. It is indicated from the Puffloon. We're obviously gonna buy this. Don't think we want anything else here, though. Protect 1. What does Protect do? Prevents knockout. Protect decreased by 1 when triggered. Okay. Good to know. Another one of these guys. I don't think so. This is free. Reroll a shop with all rares, which could give us more Noxoliths. We got none, though, unfortunately. One more roll, maybe? We got another Noximbus. A hot pepper. Give your fire monsters +1 burn. We also got the Aristobat, which is the same price as you, which is interesting. The Shogapede is falling away quickly. I think it's safe to say. So that's a good swap right there. We actually would like to grow you more than anything. I think we are going to lock in the extra Noximbus. Actually, I'm not sure about that. We want to grow you. We want to grow you. That's for sure. I'm not certain about trying to get more Noximbuses. It's not the best. I'm also not certain that the whole... do you apply to everyone? On cast. Oh, you do, because look, this is going up too, even though you're not next. Okay, good. So the placement doesn't matter, except for you need to be underneath still, right? Okay, that's pretty sick then. Oh man, it was actually close. Oh, you had poison too, but just not as good. Get smoked, baby. Okay, so the Noximbus is actually good. Good. Okay. Sell you. Buy that. Don't think we're gonna keep going on that at all. Get a random monster at the current shop. Yeah, it's really just to kind of sell it, I think. Right? Tote bag. You can use 2 more items today. I don't know if that's really wise. All super rares. +5 damage permanently for each unique type of monster you have. Give the flying ally to the right. +1 multicast permanently on cast. So you got the Aristobat. Nothing toxic related after that, unfortunately. Boo. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably swap you two. Because you're just not as good, I would say. Yeah, these aren't good. I can't even afford you. Well, I could sell something to afford you, but I'm not convinced. Trigger this. I'm not convinced. Here we go. Another Noximbus gives us level 2. Bug monsters cost less. Your toxic monsters have +3 poison. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And we got another Aristobat, which is very good. Okay. That sounds sexy. Win the next battle, gain $20. I'll do that. Try lock in for another Noximbus. Yeah, you're pretty good, and we're about to level one of these two, hopefully. Okay, we don't need to sell anything. We're at $0 on the dot. I'm really hoping I win this one since we bet money on it. What's up, Chime? Oh. For each fire ally, this gains +24% cooldown permanently on battle start. Oh, I see. And you apply a lot of burn. Oh, but our toxicity! We built up a lot. Yeah, that's a cool looking burn build. Never seen that. Ooh, a shiny Noxolith to get to level 2. Hell yeah. Adjacent toxic allies gain +2 poison permanently, but remember, we have the thing that makes it so it affects everything. So now our shiny... Holy crap, that's insane. Monsters in the rightmost column have +20% cooldown speed. Yes. So that would be you two. It'd be nice to give the Noxolith that, so that you could apply to something more often. I would still think that the Puffloon is the best thing here. Although I guess I'm not sure. That way you could grow 4 poison. Maybe I don't give it to the Puffloon anymore. Maybe we do that now. I'm kind of thinking. Puffloon triggers every time. So it actually should be better, right? I'm not certain if the Puffloon triggers for every multicast. So, like, when one of the bats goes off, does the Puffloon trigger twice because of the multicast? That's the only thing I'm not certain about. But I want to give the reduced cooldown to you. And reducing the cooldown to Puffloon is pretty bad. Although it's only temporary. It's interesting. There we did well there. 2,200 on the poison. Halfway to the winds. Explore into the deep woods, find a statue with a glowing gem embedded in its head. Give a monster grass typing, gain a Dryadel. Trigger the grass ally above. Monsters have plus 20% damage, or you get 30% more HP. More HP sounds like the thing that works for us. We got another Aristobat. Is beautiful. Is beautiful. Your monsters rightmost column have 20% reduced cooldown speed again. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have to take one of you back. Should I even buy the Vino Puff here? I'm not so sure. You're obviously the weak link, even if I get you to level 3 at this rate. I want more Puffloons, really. Yes, I'll buy this. Reroll a shop with all legendaries. Oh, we got the Cobrex. 2 of them. Whenever an ally inflicts poison, charge this by 1. Don't mind if I do. We're obviously going to lock in the other Cobrex. I would drop you for that, I'm guessing. 308 poison, by the way, which is insane. That's crazy. We want more Aristobats and such, too. Okay. Looking pretty strong now, I would argue. I think. I mean, that sounds pretty good, right? I don't know if I really want to give you more poison permanently. You already have plenty. Again, though, either the Puffloon or the Bat seems good. Okay, there we go. You only had 4 Mons, huh? That's interesting. Very good. Now the Cobrex is back for a second one. Jogapede, go bye-bye. Doesn't matter your positioning. Oh, right. You affect everyone. Now. Oh, so the positioning doesn't matter. Well, the positioning only matters in the sense of the rightmost column will have the lowest cooldown. Sorry. I think we do want it on the bat and everything. Yeah. I mean, I could give it to you so that... But you only affect the current battle, so that's not that good. Okay, right. So yeah, this is probably the best setup. I think right now. Another Noxolith. Win the next battle, gain $5. We're gonna buy this. I really wanted more Puffloons. Rank up the shop for 20 bucks. Alright, I'll do that. Nothing else here I think we want. Okay. We did pretty good in the last battle. Now we got a second Cobrex here, which is pretty sexy. You're not hitting very quickly, but you are hopefully charging these cobras very quickly. This is the main thing here. Wow, absolutely dunked on. Yowza. Okay. Purple ticket, all super rares. That's good for us. Cobrexes are legendaries. I assume it's good, actually. Anything with toxic, huh? No, nothing, actually. Okay, never mind. Purple chip. If you win the next battle, gain $40. I mean, looks like we're doing pretty well, right? No. Another Puffloon, finally. Now then. Now it gets interesting. I'm gonna say the Vino Puff goes. Is the Noximbus going? Is the big question now. It might be. A Puffloon cannot trigger on another Puffloon, which is kind of too bad. So it's only going to be on U4. Also, you've been growing a lot. Maybe you don't swap here, because you already have quite a bit, whereas your poison applicator is quite low. Obviously, we'd like to level this one if we can. But you're only an uncommon. It's only a 15% chance to hit an uncommon in here. So that's really not great. Another Noxolith. I'm gonna get rid of you finally. Because maybe if we find another one, we can get to level 3. Another bat. Oh boy. A bat is pretty good now. To trigger the cobras and everything more often because of the multicast thing. Your cooldown is also just not that long. That is fascinating, isn't it? I wonder if you're better than the Noximbus now. Oh, boy. Maybe we sell you, we hold the bat. I don't know about that, actually. We're gonna go, I think. Trying to think about what to hold here, because we kind of just need to level something right about now. Boom, boom, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can grow all of my poisony monsters here, which is pretty crazy. Look at all that poison. 3875. 4200. Oh my god, disgusting. Absolutely destroyed a tank build here. Nice, a level 2 Puffloon. Let's go. Your water monsters plus 10 heal. When you buy an item, plus 1 free reroll, gain $1 for each $10 you have. It's a bit late for that. I guess we'll take the free reroll. I guess I'll give you plus healing. Doing great. Definitely not. Does anyone have an ongoing thing? No. Okay. We freed up a slot, which is nice. We're skipping all that. Yeah, definitely none of this stuff either. Another Puffloon. Do I think I can really get that going? You have 60 poison, which is crazy, and multicast. That's pretty wild. That's a big growth. I'd rather probably level you up than the bat, but I guess I'll hold that. Don't think we want any of that. The Famungus has additional damage equal to the poison on the enemy. Wow. That's pretty crazy, right? I wonder, for the last 2 battles, do we even want the Noxolith now? Or are we just kind of good, right? Whenever an ally inflicts poison, charged by 1. You have a pretty low cooldown, only 2.9 seconds. It feels kind of bad to chuck it all away, but you're more for growing in the early game, right? I'd imagine this is better now. I'm going to sell that, and I think we do swap. It's kind of too bad, but we only have a couple battles left. If this was, like, endless or something, then I'd probably do it differently. Definitely not you. Anything else of import here? Okay, let's hit go now then, I think. You don't grow yourself, so you didn't really get very far. Right? I think this is right. You have a quite low cooldown now, which means the Cobrexes will charge faster, the Puffloon will trigger more often. Look at that, 4,800 damage from you. Insane. We were barely touched. Barely touched. Okay. Gain a random legendary trinket for 50 bucks. All right. Don't mind if I do. Your top middle monster has +1 multicast on the Puffloon. Insane. It actually doesn't matter where your placement is here. Well, it does. Well, the rightmost column has a reduced cooldown. It's tempting to put you in the top middle, but then who gets the reduced cooldown after that? I wonder if the Cobrexes are better. They get -4 seconds. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. I mean, that's good from a percentage standpoint. The higher number base, the better a percentage will be in terms of reduction of cooldown. But because you get charged by a second, progresses the cooldown timer, right? For every instance of poison inflicted, that's where it gets really hard to tell, and I'm not sure. Looking around for something here. Ain't getting a whole lot. Come on now. Aha! Ooh! Level 2 Cobrex, let's go. Baby. Okay. Your monsters have plus 10 damage for each trinket you have. We have 8. When your monsters gain stats, they gain 80% more. Okay, so that actually works for the poison gain from you, for instance. There's another Famungus here, too. Okay, so what you do now... I mean, we know that we can't keep going here, sadly. I wish we could. We go like that, I'm kind of thinking. Maybe even swap these two now. Because that's just too good, right? Okay, very nice. So you two are in the front. 634 poison. It's pretty good. And we made room for another Famungus. What do we got? We got a big shield guy, I think, here. Whenever you use an item, we get some shield or something like that. Oh, they're actually hurting me. But not for enough, because we have 7,600 poison there. Wow. Okay. Cool. I liked that. That worked out really well. That was crazy. We didn't even get, like, big levels or anything like that. I guess the, that legendary draw with 2 cobras was really big, as you can imagine. Yeah, that was good. That was a cool run, right? Well, there you go. Another run in the books. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed some Batomon Showdown. I really like this game, so I'd like to keep playing. So let me know in the comments if you want to see more. Like, subscribe. You know what we ask for. Appreciate you. I'll see ya in another video.